Yo, what is up guys, your boy Dezyi here. Welcome back to another video, and today's gonna be a little bit of a rant and a commentary, and I'm sorry for not doing these type of videos as much as I've been doing before, but today I want to do a little rant because I'm annoyed about this. It's frustrating getting into a lobby with these people, and if you do actually have a PlayStation, you guys do know what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's the same on Xbox, but if you do have an Xbox One, you guys can comment down below if it's anything similar to what I'm gonna say right now. Then you guys can let me know, so I can debate about these type of things. But the thing that I hate the most, it's people who have no common sense in the game. Like, it's so frustrating seeing people just run around, just being a noob, you can say, because that's technically what they're called. They're noobs, but basically they're just running around, not getting even a single kill, or they'll get 1 or 2 kills and they will have like extremely high amount of deaths, and it's annoying as hell. They don't contribute to the team, they don't help you out in situations, they don't help at all. That's the most frustrating thing in the world, dude, and it's so annoying. That's pretty much how it is on PlayStation. Everybody's either a noob at the game, they don't know what to do, or you'll get into the most try-hard lobbies in the fucking world. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. It's so fucking difficult. It's the most hardest thing to deal with. You either get noobs or you either get tryhards. It's so fucking difficult to deal with. I'm at this point of just like giving up on PlayStation, just moving back to Xbox, because I feel like it's actually much better than what it is. For those people, because I'm really frustrated, I'm gonna teach you guys how to actually play Call of Duty, because I see this a lot in COD or in Black Ops 3, that there are people who don't know what certain things do. They don't know what to use, they don't know what to see. But this is just the basics. Everybody should know the basics, so everybody should be able to understand the basics. There's nothing difficult about knowing the basics. It's the basics. Everybody knows the basics, and you should. And the people who are struggling playing the game are just pretty much little kids who don't know how to play. And there's a couple of adults that I've seen, and it's crazy that they don't understand how the game works. But without further ado, I'm gonna explain how everything works. But basically, we're gonna start off with the radar. There's people who do not see their own radar. It's really frustrating when you see a guy right next to a person that is shooting at him, and he just runs off. He runs away from the situation and doesn't care about you. And you can see the little pulse on the radar. You know what I'm talking about, that little red pulse on the radar, and it indicates where the enemy is. And it's so frustrating when they don't see it. They just walk past the person, and it's just so frustrating, dude. I wish I could just smack them in the back of their neck, but it's so fucking frustrating when I see that. Another thing, when you press select, you guys can see the map, and you guys can see what's going on the feed. So if you're ever camping, I hope you guys are not camping, but if you're ever just standing still and you want to know where like anybody is, you can actually see where anybody is shooting from the map. So if you press select, go to the map, you guys can see basically the whole map and where everybody should be. But second thing is the spawns. Basically, if the people are not spawning where you were shooting at before, like where they were before, don't go any further, dude. They're not there anymore. They spawned somewhere else. They're probably spawning behind you. I've seen this so many times, and it's getting on my nerves. Like, I see people who are going to A, and they just keep on going straight, like anybody's going to spawn there when they're spawning behind you, and they get shot from behind. It's so frustrating. It's so annoying when I see that. I have to defend their asses because they don't have the common sense to fucking turn around and shoot them. It's so dumb. But I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered all the basics. Not pretty much. Well, there's some people who don't know how to shoot as well, but that's for another video. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm sorry if this offended some of you guys. I really thought of this. I've seen so many people playing this game, and it's frustrating seeing how people don't know how to play this game yet, and it's so dumb. It's really crazy to me. It's mind-blowing. There's basically more kids on PlayStation than Xbox One. That's in my opinion, and it's so stressful on PlayStation. I don't know how it is on Xbox One, more on the Xbox consoles. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a like in the comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. It's Dezyi, and I'm out. Peace.